And then I finally realized who it is. Can you guess it? A few months ago, I remember there was all this gossip about this American girl joining our school. Now I know who she is. She's an American. Everyone was so excited for a non-Asian, English-speaking American to come along, and they just couldn't shut up about it. I remember thinking at the time how stupid it was that they were getting that excited over an American coming to our school, when she obviously wouldn't be able to speak Japanese. No wonder she was so silent, so quiet. And then I remember the excitement disappearing as fast as it came. I wonder why. I suppose they finally realized at some point that she couldn't speak their language and gave up on being nice to her. Ooh, so she's being bullied now. I can't really blame them, honestly. Yeah, I suppose it's sort of heartless to just completely abandon some kid who's just had to leave their friends and everything they love behind and go to a new country that might as well be on a different planet for Americans. True, they can't speak Japanese, konnichiwa. I'm a Japanese. But, I mean, they're not going to teach her Japanese. Of course not. Who has the time? It's not the responsibility of some high schoolers to teach some kid one of the most complex languages in the world. So, wait, that was Chinese. Konnichiwa. I still only know this word on Japanese. Shush. Judging from the fact that she hasn't said a single word to me at all, it doesn't look like the teachers have actually bothered either. Wow. The teachers at school don't even bother to teach their own students. What a surprise. That was being sarcastic. It's no surprise at all. Well, I mean, it's not like it's any of my business. True. So just leave it as it is and get away. As I was saying, it's the teacher's responsibility to teach her Japanese, not some high school kids. That's definitely me, high school kid right here. But it doesn't really look like the teachers are doing their job yet. They are not doing their job. Their job doesn't include teaching some Americans Japanese. Oh, well, yeah, so that is not in their job description, indeed. So in a way, they are doing their job by not doing their job. And, I mean, it's not my responsibility to help her. But, it is my choice. Wow, I am so kind. I think back to the magical spells taught to us in English class. We learn spells? This is a magical school? I'm all for it. Apple. Phew, that was a close one. Well, I just said apple. What was the close one? I almost got the English word for hello and apple mixed up. But I was able to correct myself just in time. Oh wait, I said apple instead of hello? My English is spot on, I tell you. I can teach her apple. But despite my quick thinking, she's looking at me as if I actually did say apple instead of hello. Which you definitely did. Let me tell you that. That was apple, not hello. Oh, now I see the problem here. I can't speak English properly, apparently. I must have gotten the pronunciation wrong. What's the difference between apple and hello? That's a lot of difference. I once again think back to the stuff I learned in English class until I eventually feel confident that I know the proper pronunciation. Don't say ball. Orange. Oh wow, it's so hard. So hard to say hello in English for me. Okay, I've made one tiny mistake so far. But you have to make mistakes to fix them. True. But seriously, I didn't make it once, I made it twice. The girl continues to stare at me for a little longer, until she starts frantically checking her lunchbox or something. What is she checking out for lunchbox for? Okay. I don't really know what she's doing, but something about the way she's doing it is so cute I think I might explode. Don't explode. I don't want blood splatters on the school grounds. She comes to a sudden halt and pulls out half an orange and holds it out to me. Her big eyes and smile touching my very soul, but apparently she couldn't understand what I was trying to say. I was trying to say hello, but I came as orange and she took my word for orange and gave me an orange. Oh, wow. It's safe to say I'm more than a little confused. At least to the point where it must be visible on my face. Wow, I am very confused. don't feel bad about taking it. You asked for it, and I don't really like them anyway. Wait, she's speaking Japanese, right? I think she's speaking Japanese? Yes. Wait, what's she speaking English? I have no idea what she just said, so I responded with that and took it. So she was speaking in English and I didn't understand a single word she said. Yes. She goes quiet again. The peaceful sounds of birds chirping and the distant chattering of students are the only sounds present. That's not peaceful, let me tell you that. Oh wait, no, actually, if you listen close enough, you can hear Fujinami shouting my name looking for me. I gotta hide. He's looking for me again. He seems to be getting further away. On second thought, I don't need to hide. He doesn't even know where I am. Safe. Katie Walsh. Oh, she's a Walsh. Huh? Oh, that must be her name, I inquired. Most likely in my inner thoughts. Walsh? Yeah, I did tell you she was a Walsh. That's an Irish surname, isn't it? I think it is, yeah, definitely. Could it be that she's really not American? Doesn't look like she's American. No, she's definitely American. She said she's American, but she doesn't look American, let me tell you that. Haruki Kishimoto. That's my name, just so you know. I extend my hand to hers and she shakes it. We sit in silence for the rest of lunch. I feel sorry for this girl. We both stand up when the first bell rings for 5th period. Hey, I tap her on the shoulder to get her attention. I point at the area where we are standing, following that up with a sideways thumbs up gesture in an attempt to ask her if she wants to meet here again tomorrow. Wow, my gestures are so on point. I'm so surprised. Oh, she said. Somehow I had a hard time understanding this. She nods her head with great enthusiasm and walks off. Though I'm not too sure whether she actually understood what I meant or not. I doubt she did. An understandable suspicion considering how vague my invitation was. I just said vague. I guess I'll just come here tomorrow and see what happens. Alright then. My English is all over the place right now. I would literally rather speak to a girl who can only speak English than ever speak to Fujinami again. What? Come on now, don't betray your friendship with Fujinami. As I walk down the hallway back to my classroom, I encounter my favorite person. Which favorite person is that? By the way, where's the music? I definitely didn't turn off the music. Yo, Kishimoto! I was looking all over for you but couldn't find where you were. Oh, hello, Fujinami. Oh wow, he is back to torture me again. Good, now I know to keep going there. Wow, funny Kishimoto, funny. Oh, come on man. You're my best friend, which means I'm your best friend. The logic is sound, but I somehow don't understand the logic working. We gotta stick together, man. If it was like that, then everybody would be the most popular person on earth. True. There you go, the logic was not sound then. Also, I'm pretty sure the reason I'm your best friend is because I'm your only friend. You're still best friend somehow? Okay. I don't say that though and silently walk back off to class. So it's classroom time. Classes and then I begin to make my great escape. But not before running into Fujinami again. Now, I'm wondering, was the music not working or not? Let me just try it. Up it. Down it. The music should be working. Give me a minute, let me fix this up. Alright then, we got the music. Classes end and I begin to make my great escape. But not before running into Fujinami again. Oh, he's following me like a shadow, I tell ya. Ready to walk home, he says. Enthusiastically, let me tell you. I'm not part of any clubs, but I'm genuinely considering joining one so that I don't have to walk home every day with this tool. Wow, I refer to him as my tool. How cruel I am. But knowing him, he'd probably just wait at the gates for me anyway. Yeah, he would. So rather I just walk together. Let's go then, Fujinami. Out we go. Our school really is situated in quite a beautiful location. It feels a bit of a waste not to have our school be some fancy preparatory school or anything. My English is gonna go over the place again. Why is the word so long? Preparatory. Okay, I just said something. Forget it. Moving on. Because then even fools like Fujinami get to experience the luxury of going to school like this. Wow, I refer to him as a fool. I am very cruel. Hey, Kishimoto, guess what I did last night? Said Fujinami excitedly. Yes, I'm still adding the side words. What? Questioned Kishimoto. Actually, wait, no, don't tell me, replied Kishimoto frantically. It's probably going to be so awesome that I will die, said Kishimoto sarcastically. I'm just saying the side words that you can't see, because there isn't any. I'm making it up, just so you know. Well, at least this is going to be the final thing you hear then. Oh no, don't tell me I really will go bye-bye. If the final thing I hear comes from Fujinami, I don't know what I'll do. If the final thing I hear comes from... if the final thing I hear comes from Fujinami, oh, then I really don't need to hear the final thing. Last night I jerked off using toilet paper. Oh no, I didn't need to hear this. Cool, right? Awesome! Next try screaming as loud as you can until you permanently lose your voice. Oh yes, Kishimoto, you are so cruel. Do you think I would stop at just losing my voice? No, Fujinami, I didn't ask for it, seriously. Just losing your voice? Come on now. Yes, actually, but I hope you prove me wrong and blow up your voice box instead. Wow, you are very cruel, Kishimoto. Ha! I can even do better than that. Better than that? What are you planning to do, Fujinami? Nice, prove it when you get home. Or run away as far as you can from me and do it then. Oh, you are very evil, Kishimoto. Well, it's better to get started sooner than later. Alright then, bye-bye, Fujinami. See you never. That's what Kishimoto would say. See you tomorrow. Actually, wait. No, I won't. Because you will blow up your voice box and end up in a hospital? Nice. Follow your dreams and don't let anyone stop you. What is this dream, Kishimoto? You are the one who's reinforcing this dream. You bet your ass, Kishimoto. See you when you come to check up on me in the hospital. What? Now, Fujinami, stop yourself. If I'm feeling generous, I might even come to your funeral. Why are you Kishimoto? What are you? You are beyond cruel. You are downright evil. See ya. Yep, wish me luck, Fujinami said excitedly, not knowing his upcoming fate. I will, said Kishimoto enthusiastically. Awesome, bye. And there we see Fujinami for the very last time. Nah, he's gonna come back. I don't respond. I figured it's best not to. I'd rather not have to keep saying goodbye to Fujinami. He's gone now. Who am I talking to now? It's just me. Am I talking to myself? Looks like I am. I think about that girl as I walk along the side of the road. The American girl, eh? I don't think about anything in particular. I was thinking about myself, just so you know. Just her. Her existence. Her place in the world. Now why am I thinking about anyone's place in the world? I don't even have any place in the world myself. I was in the hospital. Actually, I think this is my past being recounted. She isn't normal because she's out of place. I wonder if she was considered normal in her old school. Probably, yeah. Or if she even wants to be normal. Most do, apparently. I think about that. I'm curious. I wonder what's out there. A lot of dangerous stuff, let me tell you that. I know this sounds obvious, but we don't know the things we don't know. Yeah, that's why they say ignorance is bliss. Us humans are arrogant, true. We think we know everything, we know nothing, let me tell you that. Only to be surprised when our expectations are subverted. We must look like morons to someone. Yes, I'm looking at you and I'm thinking you are such a moron. Ha ha ha, because you're in the desktop and I'm sitting on the chair. Something we don't know about. In a place we don't know about. I believe in that. Okay, so I believe somebody looking at us in a third-person perspective. And it's next day, April 15th, Tuesday. The bright morning light spreads itself across my room. Another day at school, huh? Oh yeah, school. I hate school. I begin my morning routine. And what is my routine? I usually have a pretty similar feeling as I'm doing this every day. Okay, so it's practically ingrained into me. But today feels different. I feel sort of happy almost. Happy? Why? I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I doubt I really will see Katie again today anyways. Oh, no wonder you're happy. You think she'll come? Yeah, I hope she does. I'll probably get the idea across that I wanted to meet there again today better if I had just spoken in complete gibberish. Oh wow, it's so hard to pronounce gibberish. Despite my feelings towards my vague invitation from yesterday, I can't really remember what gesture I actually made. Yeah, true. What did you do? Did you raise your thumbs? That's what you did. I'm criticizing someone I can't remember. I'm criticizing something I can't remember. I don't remember what I did, so that's why I'm criticizing it. I remember it was bad. Oh, it was very bad. Instead of saying hello, I said apple and orange. Instead of saying a normal conversation, I was saying fruit's name. I just can't remember why it was bad. It's good that you don't remember. You don't want to embarrass yourself any more than you already have done. Well, I can. Wait, I thought you said you couldn't. I know it was vague and easily misunderstandable. Yes. I just can't remember the exact gesture I made. You don't have to. I don't either. Therefore, I couldn't say exactly why it's bad. I can't pinpoint each mistake and make a plan to improve upon them. Yeah, I can't. I cannot do that. I probably couldn't anyway, you see? I'm not really that bothered. Yep, that's me. Either way, the only situation I would have to do that in is if she doesn't show up today. Hope she does. Though by that point, it would already be too late. I've become accustomed to seeing this side every morning. No, don't like school. It's weird how one day I would stop. I'll probably end up becoming accustomed to seeing the depressing grey exterior of the office building I work at. Oh, it is very depressing to think about it. Don't think about it. Live your youth. I don't want that to happen. It pains me to know my life is a waste. A waste of a lot of things actually. I don't have a purpose. I just passively exist. Not contributing to anything or anyone. That won't change. Hopefully it does. Homeroom. We're in the homeroom now, okay? I feel this is the first time I have felt something in this room. Don't tell me I'm feeling powerful. I got powers, superpowers. I don't know exactly what I'm feeling. Excitement? Maybe. Not sure. Whatever it is, I feel happy to feel something. Wow. I don't feel anything at all usually then. Well, I guess I'm happy now. That's what I'm feeling. Happiness. When English class comes around, I decide to try and listen more carefully than usual. Wow, I'm giving my attention to class? I tell myself I don't know why. I really don't know why I am even listening. But I think I really do. Okay, you do. It must be because of Katie. I feel guilty. I genuinely don't know why I feel that way. Must be because of Katie. Definitely because of Katie. I mean, like I said, it's not my responsibility for some kid's happiness. Yes, and I was right. But I just can't stand seeing this poor girl alone. Abandoned. It really does feel like my responsibility. Wow, look at me, I'm a grown adult now. With responsibilities. I just feel the need to help her that much.